Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we explore the wonders of the natural world and the challenges it faces. I'm your host, David. Today, we're taking a journey to the island nation of Mauritius, located off the coast of East Africa, where a controversy is brewing over the best way to protect its coral reefs from the devastating effects of climate change. Coral reefs are some of the most biodiverse ecosystems on the planet, providing habitat for countless species of fish, invertebrates, and algae. But they're also incredibly fragile, and rising ocean temperatures are causing widespread coral bleaching, which can be catastrophic for these delicate ecosystems. In Mauritius, the government has recently announced a ban on a common method of coral reef restoration known as asexual reproduction, sparking debate among scientists and conservationists. Asexual reproduction involves breaking off pieces of healthy coral and attaching them to reefs that have been damaged or depleted. It's a technique that's been used for years, with some success, but it has its drawbacks. The corals produced through this method are essentially clones of the parent colony, which can make them more vulnerable to disease and less resilient to changing environmental conditions. On the other hand, sexual reproduction involves collecting coral spawn and growing it into new colonies in a nursery before transplanting it onto the reef. This method produces genetically diverse corals that are better equipped to adapt to the challenges of a rapidly changing world. However, it's also more complex and time-consuming, which can make it more expensive and difficult to scale up. So, what's the best approach? Should we focus on asexual reproduction, which has been shown to be effective in some cases, or should we prioritize sexual reproduction, which may offer better long-term prospects for reef resilience? The answer is not straightforward, and scientists are still debating the merits of each method. We spoke with Nadeem Nazurli, a coral reef expert who's been working on restoration projects in Mauritius for years. He argues that both methods have their place and that a ban on asexual reproduction could be counterproductive. If sexual reproduction alone was working, there would have been no asexual reproduction in the world, he says. Meanwhile, other scientists are warning that even with the best restoration efforts, coral reefs may still be doomed by climate change. A recent study predicted that coral reefs in the Western Indian Ocean, including those around Mauritius, could collapse as soon as 2070 due to rising ocean temperatures. As we navigate this complex and nuanced issue, it's clear that there are no easy answers. But one thing is certain, the fate of coral reefs around the world will have a profound impact on the health of our oceans and the planet as a whole. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. Today, we're taking a fascinating journey into the world of arachnids, where a remarkable discovery has been made in the UK. After 40 years, a critically endangered spider species, Alonia albimana, has been rediscovered on the Isle of Wight. This tiny orange-legged wolf spider was last recorded in 1985 and was feared to be extinct due to habitat loss. The story of its rediscovery is nothing short of thrilling. Entomologists Mark Telfer and Graham Lyons embarked on a mission to find this elusive creature, venturing into a remote, overgrown area of the National Trust's Newtown National Nature Reserve, accessible only by boat. With just 4 hours at their disposal before their boat was due to pick them up, the pressure was on. As they combed through the restored habitat, carefully maintained by Hebridean sheep that keep the vegetation short and patchy, they finally stumbled upon not one, but 2 individuals of this enigmatic species. The team has informally named it the white-knuckled wolf spider, due to the distinctive pale knuckles on its small leg-like appendages. This find is a testament to the power of collaborative conservation efforts and habitat management. The National Trust's work in restoring the open turf, combined with the dedication of these entomologists, has led to a major conservation success, as Dr. Talk. Helen Smith from the British Arachnological Society puts it, "The remarkable discovery of this dapper little spider on the Isle of Wight is one of Britain's epic lost species rediscoveries of the century. As we marvel at this incredible story, we're reminded of the importance of preserving our natural habitats and the tiny creatures that call them home." The white-knuckled wolf spider may be small, but its impact on our understanding of conservation is significant. Welcome back to Nature Walk. As we conclude our journey through the natural world today, I'd like to take you on a fascinating tale of adventure, discovery, and conservation. Meet Contender, the largest male white shark in the western North Atlantic population, who has been making headlines with his incredible travels. Contender, as he's affectionately known, has been tracked by the team at AIDailyPress, a non-profit organization dedicated to researching and protecting our ocean's giants. This remarkable shark has been fitted with a satellite tracking device, allowing scientists to monitor his movements in real time. And what they've discovered is nothing short of astonishing. Contender's journey has taken him from the coastal waters of the United States to the summer feeding grounds of Atlantic Canada. In fact, AIDailyPress's research has shown that an impressive 88% of white sharks tagged in the US Southeast have made their way to Atlantic Canada, highlighting the importance of this region as a critical habitat for these magnificent creatures. As we follow Contender's travels, we gain valuable insights into the behavior, migration patterns, and social interactions of white sharks. This information is crucial for informing conservation efforts and ensuring the long-term survival of these apex predators. But Contender's story is not just about science, it's also about community. With over 67,000 followers tracking his every move, Contender has become an ambassador for his species, inspiring a new generation of ocean enthusiasts and encouraging people to take action in protecting our marine ecosystems. As we conclude our nature walk today, I encourage you to join the conversation and learn more about Contender's incredible journey. You can track his movements in real time using the Global Shark Tracker app, available for free on your mobile device. And if you're inspired to make a difference, consider supporting organizations like AIDailyPress, who are working tirelessly to advance our understanding of the ocean and its inhabitants. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep exploring your natural world.